A really warm welcome. Welcome along. You're watching QVC. I'm Claire Sutton with you. It's the midnight hour. We've moved into a brand new day at QVC, which signifies a brand new today special value. We have one every single day. And what you're going to see on the screen is very exciting. The price you see on the screen will literally last for one day only. Shall we take a look? Absolutely delighted for, well, many reasons, and I think this is a really interesting and exciting today's special value. I'm delighted that Jennifer joins me. Now, you're an educator and a trainer. You travel the world for a fabulous company, Nono. Yes. We've heard about them with the hair removal system, and we have got a brilliant today's special value called Nono Skin. Now, this is harnessing salon technology, but for us to easily use at home, Jennifer, for mild and moderate acne, pimples, spots, things that spoil your day, your weeks, your months, and a lot of people, actually, their lives.
Oh, absolutely.
Isn't it amazing?
It is, and it's so great to be back here because, like you said, I get to travel and I get to talk about beauty devices and technology and solutions, professional solutions, like you said, to problems that we all have. We all have spots, pimples, whatever we want to call them, blemishes, acne, whether they are mild or you just have those the older I'm getting, the worse they're getting. The stress and the that time of the month.
Hormones, changes,
of course.
Busy life, not such a great diet, not such great sleep. All of that can bring out these problems. And you always guarantee they're before the hot date, the fabulous wedding, the photographs, the meeting a friend you haven't seen for ages. Now, this is recognised technology that you would see in the salon. And actually, this unit, if I just tell you straight off, if you were looking at Harvey Nichols, Selfridges, Boots, you'd be looking to purchase our today's special value, not at the price you've got on the screen right now, £107.16, but £129.99. So for today only, experience it, try it. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, because the thing you love about this, Jennifer, and I do, is there is a really quick kind of turnaround. We've sent it out to some of our fabulous focus groups here at QVC, and we're going to be hearing from some of those, some brilliant reviews. They've been written and spoken about that, and we'll have a chat to one of our callers shortly. But, let's have a little chat about it.
That's the great thing. Like you said, everyone that's been using this and has seen this so far has seen immediate and instant results. And when we talk about acne, we talk about pimples, immediate results is not something that usually goes in common.
No.
It is because, we all get them. These spots, you feel them under the surface of the skin, you wait for them to appear, they last for days and days, and we try everything, the topicals, the creams, and we live with it. It happens. Finally, we have technology now that is brought to us by the professionals that do this. Radiancy does this in doctors' offices, and now it's here. It's called Light and Heat Energy, and it is simple and it's easy to use, and it's going to get rid of those pimples so much faster. For me, I do it the next day, they're almost gone. It's simple, it's that easy. I'll show you quick because this is the most fun part about it. As soon as you have an onset of the pimple, it does not have to be on the surface of the skin. I can feel them. I haven't slept well. I've been traveling. You go ahead and you hold it here. It's going to have to be charged, but you don't have to have it plugged in to use it. You've charged overnight. You push the button. You hear it beep. You can see that light and heat energy immediately working. You feel a little bit of warmth using it on the blemish, and then when it's done, after 10 seconds, you hear it beep. You just wait a couple seconds, and you do it one more time. And in 20 seconds, you're done. I've just given myself a professional treatment on that pimple. And tomorrow morning when I wake up...
On live television.
On live television. No, this is great. I've really
in your bedroom, or in your lounge.
Anywhere.
Or in the loo at work, wherever you are. And do you know what the great thing is? Jennifer's using this, but you could take that home. Your husband could use this. I could use this. Dan could use this. Teenagers can use this. It's one unit for your family. Have a think right now about your son or your daughter or you, is this still, it's like I'm old enough that I've got lines and wrinkles, so how come I'm still getting breakout spots, blemishes? You know the whole story, we're all the same, and it's always when you want to look your best. But, this is a unit that is so easy to use. It is one button. So anybody that's scared of technology, forget it. But actually, I think the gadgety look of this is excellent for guys as well.
When you bring up teenagers and you bring up men, you bring up everyone that could use this. That's the thing, it's a confidence issue. When you look good, you feel good, and you feel confident. And we're talking about teenagers and even adults that have the mild or moderate acne. that's an issue. And you always end up trying to cover it up and make it worse. And you can see, I just gave myself a treatment. There's no redness, there's no irritation, it didn't make it worse. And normally, you know, what's our immediate instant, you know, the minute I get a pimple, what do I want to do? I want to extract it.
Pick, squeeze.
Absolutely.
You damage your skin surrounding that sebum. You can damage it further to give yourself scarring. We've all probably done it. I had a friend who literally used to pick holes in her face trying to get rid of things. But this is a really, really different way of using it. What are your questions? Are you thinking, does it hurt? How often can I do it? When am I going to see the results? All of those questions, if you've got any questions, we'll try and answer our way through them during this show, but please give us a call through 0800, it's always free phone from a landline, 54 44 34, directly through to Jennifer. Ask away. Send us your text, 8782. We'll do our utmost to answer any questions. Have you already heard of it? 50,000 have sold in the last 2 years. This is a unit we're delighted to have for the first time at QVC. We've never done something like this, which is literally a home treatment using salon technology for literally, I don't know, blasting away. That's what my brain says it's doing. You know, the zits, the spots, the blemishes, the whatever. Mild and moderate acne. This is for you. So 432875, the item number. 0800 50 40 30, directly through to Liverpool to place that order. And if you're thinking, sounds too good to be true, a 30-day money-back guarantee is there, Jennifer. So is this a good unit for that?
You will see results immediately, and that's what I want to show. And when we're taking a look at this animation, the most important thing is, like you were saying, when we want to squeeze it, we want to spread the bacteria, is understanding why it works. And this was such an interesting thing for me to learn, because that is what's happening underneath the surface of our skin. We have those pores, they're getting clogged, bacteria is getting built up underneath, and that's what's happening. As the oxygen gets trapped in there,
look, that's it. That's exactly
what starts to happen.
Okay.
And what we continue to let it do is we continue to get it bigger, and it forms, and it's gross, and we pick at it, like you said. What no-no skin is doing is the minute it's touching there, it's sending that light and heat energy under our skin. It's destroying the bacteria, and it's just gently soothing the inflammation. So that's why you don't see any redness, you don't see any irritation on me, nothing. In fact, all you're going to see the next day is it gone, and that's the best part. So 30-day money-back guarantee, of course, you will see those instant results. And you can use this as soon as you feel an onset. Like I can feel something right here on my chin.
Sometimes you feel, that was me bipping, by the way. I've done my 10 seconds. I'd wait for a few more seconds, then I'd press my button again and leave it, and it's a 10 seconds again, and then I've treated the beginning of that spot. So if you're using this at the beginning of your cycle for that spot or that blemish that could then erupt, just think you may be able to literally reduce that inflammation quite significantly, very swiftly, and I think that's the reason that you're going to be picking up your phone to try it out. Does it hurt? That sort of thing. Let's talk about that, because there's no mess, there's no cream or lotion.
No, that's one of the greatest things. What you can see, if you can get close there, is there's a little light, and it's, there we go, and it's underneath there. So first of all, from a sanitary perspective, multiple people in the house use this. You use it, your kids use it, your daughter, your husband, anyone. It's sanitary, which is the most important part when we're talking about bacteria.
Of course it is. You don't want to be transferring.
Wonderful. Just clean it, just clean the top, the light's under there. Second of all, this is what's going to be touching your skin, not the light itself, but just the glass thing around it. So you will feel a warm sensation. That's good. That's the light and the heat energy going to work, but that's it. And it's only on there for 10 seconds. So you push 10 seconds, you let it rest just a couple, you push it again, and 20 seconds, it is treated. And then you're done. You don't have to keep treating it. Now, I know you asked earlier.
I know,
I can. Okay. She's like, I want to blast it.
I'm like Mrs. Impatience, you know, so if I've got a spot, I think, well, okay, if I did it 10 times, is that okay? And the answer back, Jennifer, was that you said you don't need to. 2 times is it in the session. That is it, in succession, as we've demonstrated. But actually, if you did do it, it's a bit pointless. It's like putting 6 layers of moisturiser on. You don't need to. You're wasting your product. You're wasting the use of this. Use it somewhere else on the body. And somewhere else on the body could be the face, the chest.
As you said that, I found a blemish here on my chest. And
the back.
I love that I'm showing all the problems I have with myself here.
That's great for QVC.
Right here, well, and that's it. I mean, everyone has them, right? We all do, whether it's one or mild or moderate. My husband has them on the back of his neck, on his back. Those teenagers, you know, when you're involved in sports, you have a helmet on, you tend to break out quite a bit. This is great because, you know, you don't